Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Samara. Today, we're talking about the invisible tripwires of bipolar disorder. You know the feeling. Things are going fine, you feel stable, and then suddenly the ground shifts beneath you. What caused it? To help us identify these hidden catalysts, we are joined by the author of bipolar-lives.com, our resident expert, Dr. Laura. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Samara. It's wonderful to be here. This is one of my favorite topics because once you understand your triggers, you stop feeling like a victim of random mood swings and start becoming the manager of your own health.
I love that framing, becoming the manager. So let's get right to it. When people hear the word trigger, they usually think of something terrible happening, like a trauma or a massive argument. Is that always the case?
Not at all, and that is actually the biggest misconception we see. While negative stress is certainly a trigger, positive stress can be just as dangerous. Getting a promotion, going on a highly anticipated vacation, or even falling in love. These all flood the brain with adrenaline and dopamine.
Wait, so being too happy can actually trigger a manic episode?
Exactly. The bipolar brain doesn't easily distinguish between good excitement and bad anxiety. It just registers high energy and neurological disruption. That's why, as Dr. Laura, I constantly remind my readers that you have to manage your excitement just as carefully as you manage your stress.
That is mind-blowing, but it makes so much sense. Okay, so emotional stress, good or bad, is on the list. What about physical triggers? What is the number one physical tripwire?
Sleep disruption. Without a doubt. If you take away only one thing from my trigger list, let it be this: guard your sleep with your life. Missing even 2 hours of sleep or experiencing jet lag from crossing time zones can throw your circadian rhythm into chaos. For someone with bipolar disorder, lack of sleep is essentially a biological shortcut to mania.
I know so many listeners are nodding right now. It's like sleep is the glue holding the stability together. Let's talk about some of the sneakier triggers. What are the things people do every day without realizing they are playing with fire?
Caffeine and alcohol. A lot of people use caffeine to pull themselves out of a depressive slump or alcohol to calm down a hypomanic buzz. But caffeine can induce rapid cycling and anxiety, while alcohol destabilizes the very neurotransmitters your medication is trying to fix. They are false friends.
It sounds like there are landmines everywhere. If everything from a cup of coffee to a new job can be a trigger, how do we live a normal life? Do we just live in a bubble?
Absolutely not! You do not have to live in a bubble. The goal of the trigger list isn't to make you afraid of life, it's to make you prepared. If you know you are taking a flight across the country, you plan your sleep schedule and medication with your doctor beforehand. If you know you're starting a new job, you double down on your evening wind-down routine.
So it's about anticipation. If you know the storm is coming, you bring an umbrella.
Precisely. Track your moods, know your personal red flags, and build your life around a solid, predictable rhythm. You can experience all the beautiful things life has to offer safely.
That is so empowering. Dr. Laura, thank you for breaking down this list and showing us that we really can take the steering wheel back.
It was my pleasure, Samara. Stay mindful, everyone.
If you want to see the complete checklist of physical and emotional tripwires, make sure to check out the full article at bipolar-lives.com. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. If this episode helped you identify a hidden trigger in your own life, please like our channel and subscribe. Hitting that subscribe button helps us bring more expert advice to the community. Stay balanced, and we will catch you in the next episode.